flying at 65 or older? Time for a reality check. Most travelers are still bringing along old stuff that hinders you in security, aches your body, and even raises the odds of bag checks. But here's the truth. Experienced travelers have cast this aside years ago and adopted smarter gear. The reward? Quicker security, lighter steps, and fewer headaches. In this video, I'll demonstrate what to avoid packing, what to pack in their place, and even a nice sentence that can rescue your bag from getting gate checked. Let's fly. 1. Anti-chafing tubes that raise TSA eyebrows. Those gel anti-chafing sticks? TSA tends to mark them for extra inspection. Their consistency and ambiguous labels raise more red flags, wasting your time. What to bring instead? In lightweight slip shorts with moisture-wicking material. Opt for one size larger, so they lie flat under your garments without bumbling. Have them in your primary carry-on pocket so you can easily change throughout travel if necessary. Senior upgrade. Opt for shorts with tender non-compression waistbands that won't pinch on long flights. Pro tip: darker shades disguise wrinkles and look great under light and dark clothing. Think that's the only normal item TSA screens? Hold on to your seat until you hear the next one. 2. Passport holders that slow everything down. Those fashionable passport wallets with additional slots and pens, they really create delays. TSA insists on your passport being completely removed from any holder or case, adding fumbling seconds right when the line is moving quickly. What to do instead? Leave your passport loose in an outer pocket until after you pass through security. Then move it immediately into a zipped interior pocket of your bag. Digital backup. Take a photo of both the ID page and the barcode page and secure them in your phone's Secure Notes app. Pro tip: store hotel safes, but keep digital copies with you. TSA tip: always present your passport to the officer directly, never in a lanyard or holder. 3. Jam-packed wallets that create trouble. A thick wallet packed with all the cards you have is a pickpocket's heaven and a TSA nightmare. Your credit cards have more sensitive information than your passport, but most passengers leave them vulnerable in large, heavy wallets. What to bring in its place? A thin RFID blocking wallet with just 3 or 4 necessary cards. Get one with a little loop or ring so you can clip it onto a retractable clip within your bag. That way, even if you bumble, it won't fall to the ground. If TSA queries over the clip, simply say, it's to avoid dropping while traveling. Pro tip: skip the loyalty cards and keep your phone apps handy. Less baggage, better safety. And speaking of technology, let's see one thing that can literally cancel your flight. 4. Old power banks that can cause a plane to delay. Here's what most people don't know. Older power banks usually don't have new heat monitoring systems, which means that they are actual fire risks. TSA and flight crew personnel are becoming more stringent, and old models can even lead to flight cancellations or delays. What to pack instead? Pack only power banks that were made in the past 2 years that have built-in temperature control. Work with known brands that issue recall alerts. TSA tip: power banks must be in carry-on luggage, never in checked bags. Senior upgrade: choose models with clear LED indicators and simple one-button operation. Pro tip: register your power bank with the manufacturer so you'll get automatic safety alerts. 5. Duffel bags that wreck your shoulders. Let's be honest, carrying a heavy duffel bag across a long terminal feels fine at first, until the shoulder pain kicks in. Before your trip even begins, you're already sore and exhausted. Airports aren't meant for you to lug dead weight through endless concourses. They're made for rolling bags. So why torture your shoulders? What to pack instead? A wheeled duffel or a rollerboard backpack that doubles as your carry-on. Add a lightweight personal bag, and you have the convenience of a duffel with the convenience of rolling bags through marathon terminals. Senior upgrade: select bags with extendable handles at various heights so you can roll at your own pace. Pro tip: always try rolling a bag through narrow spaces prior to purchase. Store aisles are spacious, airport aisles are not. 6. Two-wheel luggage that traps you. Let's face it, if navigating through airplane aisles is important to you, two-wheel luggage can be a nightmare. You have to tilt and push it through narrow spaces, and in lavatories, it usually leaves you awkwardly wedged when you most need swift access. What to bring instead? 4-wheel spinner luggage with 360-degree rotation. These bags roll up right next to you, spin instantly in narrow areas. TSA tip: pack heavier items on the handle side for better balance when rolling. Pro tip: hard shell spinners protect your belongings better than soft-sided bags. What to say? If overhead bins look full, tell a flight attendant, I have a 4-wheel bag. Cruise no spinners are more stable, and they'll prioritize finding space for you. If you're still tuned in, it's because you're interested in traveling smarter in 2025, and the biggest space wasters are about to be revealed. A quick like is appreciated for helping us continue exposing the industry's best-kept secrets. And yes, the makeup faux pas that takes up half your suitcase space is just around the corner. 7. Large makeup kits that are space thieves. Here's the trick. Giant makeup organizers are made to pack more, not to pack smart. They will take up to 40% of your suitcase capacity and invite you to bring things you won't touch when you're away. What to pack instead? A multi-compartment small toiletry kit. Keep liquids separate from powders, or split little pouches around your luggage. Prioritize multi-purpose products that do 2 jobs. Senior upgrade: prioritize skincare over a messy makeup routine. Your skin won't miss a 2-week hiatus from extras. Pro tip: pack only items you actually use every day at home. Travel days on the day to experiment with new routines. 8. Too much shoes that drag you down. Here's a secret airlines don't share. Nothing compresses weight in luggage more quickly than shoes. Tourists who bring a pair for every eventuality typically encounter overweight charges, or worst case, hurried repacking at the ticket counter. What to carry instead? Bring the bulkiest pair on board. Pack 1 utilitarian backup, waterproof athletic shoes. If rain is a threat, or standard sneakers with a good arch support, you can switch between pairs. What to tell security? Inform TSA. Taking off shoes now to make it faster. With the big shoes, it indicates compliance and moves the line along. Tip: waterproof boots aren't only for rain, they're ideal for dusty sightseeing or sandy beach trips because they clean up quickly. 9. Flowy outer layers that catch on everything. Here's something TSA will not promote. Loose ponchos and flowing capes create pandemonium. They catch on armrests, coil around luggage handles, and make security screening a nightmare. On board, you'll be fighting fabric for the duration of the flight, rather than reclining. What to bring instead? Fitted layers such as merino wool or cashmere sweaters. They warm without bulk, pack down easily, and will not catch on airplane seating or overhead compartments. Senior upgrade: find sweaters with thumb holes so sleeves stay put when moving. Pro tip: if you enjoy dramatic coats, bring them in your checked luggage for destination wear. Don't wear them on travel days. 10. Neck pillows that fail when you need them. Quick reality check. Most neck pillows don't actually work. They either collapse after an hour, slide out of place, or if inflatable, deflate thanks to cabin pressure. Instead of helping you sleep, they leave you more uncomfortable than going without. What to bring instead? A contoured neck pillow with Velcro, straps that strap into the headrest, or a wrap style that hugs your head when sleeping on your side. Both avoid that awful forward head drop that spoils in-flight sleep. TSA tip: attach your pillow to your carry-on handle to have your hands free in line. Pro tip: try any pillow at home while seated in a straight-back chair before relying on it for a long flight. 11. Clunky converters that make things worse. Here's the myth-busting truth. Most travelers believe they need heavy voltage converters overseas. The fact? New technology doesn't need them. Those converters are only necessary for high wattage machines, like hair dryers or curling irons that aren't designed for foreign systems. What to pack instead? Light plug adapters for your phone, tablet, and laptop chargers. For styling gadgets, purchase dual voltage models, portable travel dryers, or curling irons tagged 100, 240 volts. With those, you'll be good globally. What to ask in store? Is this dual voltage for international travel? Pro tip: look at the device packaging for 100, 240 volts. If it's included, You simply need the plug adapter, not a clunky converter. 12. Space-gobbling old-fashioned headphones. Here's something carriers won't mention. Standard headphones require big cases to remain intact and have cords that get knotted at the most inconvenient times. That's dead space in your carry-on and added aggravation on boarding. What to pack instead? Wireless earbuds with a compact charging case and a minimalist tether cord for emergency backup. The tether averts drops from becoming catastrophes during turbulence or while sleeping, and the case keeps all small enough. Senior upgrade. Select earbuds with slightly bigger parts, easier to hold on to, and much less hassle to locate if they drop. Pro tip, keep the tether cord isolated. You won't be using it much, but when you do need it, you'll be thankful it's around. 13. Concealed money belts that generate danger. Most travelers believe concealed money belts secure them, yet they are actually dangerous. Tugging under your clothes in congested tourist destinations causes you to lose concentration, placing you at a higher risk of theft in the very moment you should be most aware. What to bring instead? Split your cash and cards. Carry an RFID wallet in your slash-proof bag and hide a backup card in a secure neck lanyard under your shirt. Include a thin wallet tracker disguised as a credit card, so if you are robbed, you can track your bag without drawing attention to obvious electronics. What to say to worried family? I'm using distributed storage, not hidden storage. It's safer, faster, and much less suspicious. Pro tip, get used to accessing your wallet smoothly before heading into crowded locations. Rapid, self-assured retrieval keeps you on the move and aware. Closing call to action. So what old travel item are you finally ready to put out of its misery? And what is your own space-saving tip? Let me know in the comments. I read each and every one. If this was useful to you, you'll want to know how to stuff 2 full weeks worth of clothes into one carry-on. I'll demonstrate the doubling your space folding technique that eliminates checked bag fees altogether. Remember to like this video and subscribe so you'll be one step ahead of airline stunts. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.